things are changing. DoorDash is like all the rage now. You guys use DoorDash? My mom, she doesn't even go out to eat anymore. She uses DoorDash, and she started using DoorDash during the pandemic, and she wanted to use DoorDash because she wanted to avoid the germs in a restaurant. And I think using DoorDash to avoid the germs in a restaurant is a good plan if you've never seen the inside of a DoorDash driver's car. Because whatever germs Mom's afraid of in the restaurant have nothing on the trash cigarette butts and bong water that your food marinates in on the way to your house. And you're still getting the food from the restaurant. Like I'm telling my mom, your food's still coming to the restaurant. If there's germs in a restaurant, you're getting those germs too. Like, use a DoorDash to avoid the germs in a restaurant. It's like go into a restaurant and you tell the waitress, look, when my food comes, don't bring it right to my table. I'd like you to take it out to your car and drive it around for a while. Because I like the way my oysters Rockefeller taste after they've been in a 2016 Sentra for an hour. I think it enhances the taste. But news is crazy, isn't it? Like, they scare you when you watch the news, don't they? I feel like that's their job nowadays, just to scare you. I was listening just this last weekend to the head of the CDC, and she's talking about new variants of COVID. And she says, we're hoping for the best, but we're fearing the worst, which is also the new slogan for Taco Bell. Boeing is in the news, of course, always in the news, and they fired a bunch of their C-suite executives, including the head of their marketing. Apparently, she had just come up with this new campaign. It was Boeing, we blow the doors off the competition. Last in the news, we again need to bid farewell to the oldest man in the world, oldest man in recorded current history, 115 years old, died 2 weeks ago. So now, you know, the media and science are scrambling to find out who the new oldest man is. They are researching it, they've done some study, they've narrowed it down to 2 guys who are running for president. It's one of those guys. I like to go to gender reveal parties. Apparently you are supposed to wear your clothes there.
Oh my God.
I don't go totally naked. I wear a shirt that says I'm here for the sex. A lot of creativity coming out of Hollywood. They've got a new Cinderella. I don't know if you guys saw this. You remember the original Cinderella? Cinderella dates this guy who's got a foot fetish. Yeah, so she dances with him at the ball, and he, later he matches her foot to a shoe, and yada yada yada. But the new one, the Cinderella, you'll be happy to know, is a more substantial character. She dances with the prince at the ball, and she describes these portraits that she's created, because she's a portrait artist. So when the prince goes looking for her, he looks for the portraits. When he finds the portraits, he knows he's found Cinderella. It's got me thinking of my own version of Cinderella. It's a little simpler plot. See if you can follow me. In my version, the prince remembers what Cinderella looks like. I don't want to blow it for you, but I think it's going to be good. Subtitle is Men Are Stupid, I think is what I would call it. I don't know, I'd like to have a legacy that's even bigger than that. And I was thinking if I could attach my name to a product, like if I say tissues, what brand do you think of? Right, or if I say adhesive bandages, you think of? Right. So if I had a name on a product, then you'd say my name for years and years. And the problem is all the good ones are gone. I've done some research and I found the one that's not attached to a name yet is the deodorizing toilet pucks in urinals. Because I'm thinking like one day I'll be dead, but I'll be looking down from heaven and there'll be some guy in a gas station bathroom somewhere saying, nothing makes your urinal smell better than Mike Freed. And I'm not a selfish guy. I've been thinking of a product for my ex-wife as well. I have my eye on the enema. Because, and this is true, Murray Hill, when you're constipated, I would like each of you to think about Cheryl Dantino, because she will clean you out.